Right then, here we go. 15 minutes till kick-off. Scotland against Morocco. I am shitting it. And the nerves are well and truly kicked in for this one. Win, and we're out the group stage for the first time in our history. Draw, and we're out the group stage. For not mathematically, but we will be. Lose. Goes to the last game, / it's in the hands of the footballing gods. A lot to play for Scotland. Morocco need a win, though, after drawing against Brazil in the first game of the group stage for themselves. So they need to get 3 points, and they've got a bloody good team as well. Thank you very much for joining me. And Frankie, thank you very much for the support, as always. Saying, where's Gio? We've got a personal joke going on between us. Funny. I like it. No, saying I'm torn. I want Scotland to win, but as a Sunderland fan, I want to see Talby have a good game if he comes on. Jack saying good luck. Stay in so we can kick you out. Is it possible for us to meet? I'm not sure it's possible for us to meet you. Not for a long time in the tournament anyway. And we're not going a long time in the tournament, don't worry. Quiz, thank you very much for your support. It's very, very kind of you. I appreciate your £5 super chat with a little football emoji. Frankie's singing some Scotland songs for me, getting me in the mood. And little dude thinks Scotland are going to win. I'm not so sure. I don't like the lineup from Steve Clark. It's very park the bus. 5-4-1. It's probably going to be 5-5-0 at times as well. There's just no pace. We've got 4 good midfielders in there, and McGinn, Christie, Ferguson, McTominay, but Gannon Doak was our best player against Haiti. He's the one that's got a bit of pace. He can run at defenders, and he's on the bench, so it's a bit frustrating. I'm not too sure about Patterson at right back, or right wing back rather. So I think it's very much let's try and hold out for a 0-0, and I think it's a very dangerous game. Also, I think Morocco are a good team as well. So expectations are, I think we'll get beat, unfortunately. But I have hope, because you just never know. You just never know. Miracles can happen in football. And if we were to get one tonight, and I would consider a draw, not to be a miracle per se, but a draw would be a fantastic result for Scotland tonight. And if we can get a draw, we'll get out of the group stage for the first time in our history. So there's a lot up for grabs. Just wish it was bloody Brazil we're playing and not Morocco. Dean saying, best of luck. There's a chance we could play you. Isn't there along the way? I don't know. I do not know. I can confirm I'm not wearing my kilt. I'm still wearing my shorts. I have, however, opened the window since the previous watch along, and it's much nicer in the room. Dean is saying Adams is going to be so alone up there, backs to the wall, but just takes that one chance. Plus, he's up against Issa Diop, right? Issa Diop is capable of presenting us a chance. James Gunn saying strange lineup, but anything possible with John McGinn. Ian is saying just watch the Aussies lose to USA. Very disappointed. We all watched it as well, Ian. We were sat here watching it. You just ignored us. Chris says glad to see our English loving. Oi. Careful. Brent is pulling for Scotland, but guessing 2-0 Morocco. Brian saying get in danger in Scotland's middle name, Freedom. Duncastle saying Scotland winning this 2-1. Bloody hell. There's some optimism for Scotland in your chat, and from you lot in the chat. You're getting me a little bit hopeful here. I need it. Nice pundit lineup. A Scotsman, an Australian, and an Irishman. No, saying Doc Clark would play 4-4-2. Nah, he was never doing that. I was hoping he would go 4-3-3. Fortune saying you'll go 1-0 up and Clark will bring on 2 extra defenders. Do well to have a shot on target in this game, to be honest with you. Jack Diop was representing France when he was with West Ham. You are correct. James saying McTominay, 2-all, pile driver from 25 yards. David Shear saying, I think Scotland could pull off a shock draw after Australia blew my bet. I've doubled down on... Bloody hell, you doubled your losses there, I think. Dean reckons we're going to win 2. I like you lot thinking we're going to win. That's nice. Jelly is delighted to be joining for the second watch along tonight. Yeah. Right, they're coming out. Come on, boys. I am nervous. A big opportunity to become heroes, genuine heroes, legends of the Scottish national team. To be the first ever group of players to get out of a group stage. That is what awaits them. That's what awaits them. A draw tonight will do that, probably. A win will guarantee that. We've got to be up for it. From the start, we've got to try and bully this Moroccan team. That's all we can do. Just make sure we're in their faces from the start. Right, I'm going to have to mute my stream, because I want to turn the volume up for the national anthem. And I'm not playing it through my microphone because I will get a copyright strike. And I don't want to lose my channel. Who's going first? If it's Morocco, I'll just keep chatting for the next minute or something. But when it's Scotland, I'm going to mute for a couple of minutes so I can hear the national anthem. I want the goosebumps. It's not so much the national anthem, Andy. It's the footage from ITV. The algorithm will pick up that I've played something from ITV. Like if I was to play the commentary, for example, it would pick up that it's ITV's coverage. Right, let me just mute this up. Let me mute this up. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, come on. If that don't get you up for it, I don't know what does. Leaves a lump in my throat, that does. Leaves a lump in my throat. Ah, fuck. Come on, boys. Come on. Wow. I wish we went second with the national anthem so we could, you got up for it, get straight into the game kind of thing. That don't get the players fired up. Nothing will. Nothing will. Can you imagine being a player out there listening to that noise coming back at you? Wow. Even you lot are saying it gave you. Dennis is saying he got goosebumps. Jay got a shiver. Daniel saying he's got a shiver down the spine as well. Jack's giving us credit. Julie got goosebumps. Michael saying it's a good anthem. It is. It's a bloody good anthem. I love it. I love it. It's when it's at Hampden. Like when we played Denmark, for example. They've got it bang on. The bagpipe player plays the first chorus. Then he stops and the crowd play the second one. That's the best version of Louder Scotland you can get. Before, they used to do the whole thing. And it's better just stopping and it's just the crowd for the second chorus. Oh, bloody hell. God, I don't want these adverts. Fuck off. I'm in the mood for it now. I'm all pumped up. Michael, it depends on which trophies you're talking about. I'll give you the answer though. It would be Scotland to win the World Cup, followed by West Ham to win the FA Cup, believe it or not. And then West Ham to win the Premier League. I'd probably pick Scotland to win the Euros over the Conference League and the Europa League. Maybe the Carabao Cup. I'm not so sure. But definitely not the FA Cup. The FA Cup would be second. World Cup followed by the FA Cup for me. I genuinely prefer, if you offer me to pick winning the FA Cup or the Premier League, I know this sounds a bit mad, but I would generally choose the FA Cup. And I know a lot of people won't get it, but I've never ever grown up dreaming of West Ham winning the Premier League title. It's not something I've ever done. But I've grown up dreaming of us winning the FA Cup, and that's what I want to see. I want to see that more than anything else. But if we were to win the World Cup, it's never going to happen in a million years. But it's a hypothetical question. But that would be my choice. And Chris, I'd pick the Premier League over the Euros. I'd pick the Premier League. So World Cup, FA Cup, Premier League. Then probably the Euros, and then Europa League, Carabao Cup, or the other way around maybe, and obviously Conference League at the bottom. That's what I'd go for, and Nations League down the bottom as well. I'm not arsed about the Nations League. I think it's a good tournament, but I'm not bothered. It's an important tournament. For the likes of Scotland, we benefited from the Nations League. Right, come on, boys. Let's have a look at this Bouadi guy, the central midfielder for Morocco. He was incredible against Brazil. I'd never heard of him. I sat here thinking, who's this kid? He's unbelievable. And then all the Twitter geeks were like, oh, when I spoke about him 6 months ago. So I've literally not seen anyone mention him before. Anyway, Dad, thank you very much. Good luck, Scotland. Been enjoying the World Cup videos. I appreciate you putting up with me. All right, here we go. I'm not going to look at the chat too much because I'm going to be behind. I'm watching it on like Sky Go because I don't have a TV in the room and I don't have an aerial point anyway. So I'm stuck on here. So there's a bit of a delay. So you lot will be ahead of me. I didn't mind spoilers for the USA game. Not a big deal. But this one I'd rather... Come on, boys. Go be heroes. Looks like McGinn will be starting on the right and Christie over on the left-hand side, which is what I expected. I wondered if he'd maybe put McTominay out wide. Well, hang on a minute. Christie's in the middle. Who's that on the left wing? It looks like we're playing a back four, really. Tierney's really wide. It looks like we've moved... Right, so McGinn's on the right. Christie, Ferguson, McTominay, Adams. I know I am right. It is just a 5. Well, I can't see who it is. I'll see him in a minute. It might be Kieran Tierney. I think it is Kieran Tierney. It looks like he's playing more left midfield than left centre-back. The anticipation would be left centre-back. Yeah, it is Tierney. So he's playing left midfield. So it looks like we're playing a back 4 rather than a back 5, which is interesting. They've got a chance here. Oh, for... 80 seconds. 80 seconds. I thought he was offside. Please be offside. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's well on. For fuck's sake. This is depressing. Well, that's the game over already. We ain't coming back. There's no way we're overturning this. It's a well-timed run. It's a fantastic finish. He's absolutely fucking leathered it, but... This is why we can't have nice things. Supporting West Ham in Scotland, you don't get nice things. See, we're going to play 4-5-1, which we are. Why not just play Gannon Doak? Why put Tierney out there? I guess he's going to try and man-mark Hakimi, but... I'm not so sure the starting 11 is the reason we're 1-0 down, though. It was always going to be difficult against this lot, but fucking hell, it's got very, very hard. Ugh. I didn't think we'd win. You guys know I thought we would have got beat, but I thought we'd last a bit longer than 80 seconds. Fucking hell. I've had longer shags. Thing is, they're just going to pass it around now. They're just going to keep the ball, Morocco, and we're just going to be chasing shadows. They're very well. They're a very good team. Dads, we're not playing a back 3. We're not playing a back 3. I thought it was going to be given the starting 11, but it's not. We're playing a 4-5-1. I don't think we've touched the ball. Well, he's won it back. Go on. Oh, he's been taken out. Go, 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 go. Go on. Ah. Nothing. Well intercepted by Robertson. Gave it to McGinn, but ran into trouble. And now Morocco have got the ball back. Honestly, this is what they were doing in the first game against Brazil. They were just zipping it around. They move the ball really quickly, this team. I don't like it. Well, I like it as a neutral, but I'm not a neutral tonight. Honestly, it would not surprise me if they won the World Cup. I do. I know I keep speaking very highly of Morocco, but their centre backs perhaps aren't the best. I think that's maybe stopping them from being a top team. Like, come on, boys. We've been in this situation before. Like, going a goal down isn't anything new for Scotland. We've just got to fight. Good ball. McGinn with a lovely ball to Tierney. Go on. He's gone early. Just not found him. Christie. Go on, son. He's trying to find McTominay. Couldn't quite squeeze it through. The issue is Clark is going to be... Yeah, you're right. My timer is off. Let me... I know why. Thank you. I've not clicked it too. Thank you, Cooks. 6... There you go. It's accurate from my stream now. Thank you very much. Well spotted. The issue Clark's got is... A 1-0 defeat's not a bad result for Scotland tonight. I know it's a strange thing to say, but it's not. We have to make sure we don't get battered. We cannot lose by more. If we're going to lose, we cannot lose by more than a goal. Because if we do, it's going to put us in a real problematic situation. So when does he gamble? How does he gamble? Oh my God, they're fucking good, aren't they? Look at them. It's gone out for a goal kick, but they make some good runs off the balls. Lewis, I'm not Clark's biggest fan. I'm pleased that we've qualified for tournaments, but I'm waiting to see what he delivers in this one. He's done himself some damage with the Euros because the last 2 tournaments we've qualified for, but it's been easier to qualify. We've gone via the Nations League, for example. But when we've got to the tournament, we've done crap. We've not done anything. So he frustrates me at the Euros. He doesn't try and win games. But he's maybe going to have to try and do something against Brazil, which will be interesting, watching Steve Clark try and outmaneuver Carlo Ancelotti. But we might get through 3 points. We'll wait and see, but we'll definitely get through 4. There we go. Well done. McTominay's just nicked it off that Boadi. Right, we've got a bit of the possession here. Morocco letting us have the ball for the first time in the game. And this is where we miss Billy Gilmour. He got injured in the friendly just before the World Cup, and he's a big miss because the role that Gilmour does, if you look at Scotland playing around at the minute, Gilmour did the role of dropping in between the centre-backs, taking it off the centre-backs, linking it to the midfield and attacking. Oh, they're coming again here. Oh, fuck off. Don't bother. Oh, we've got away with that one. Christie getting caught on the ball. Had his pocket picked. See, this is the problem with Premier League players. They expect a free kick for that. In the Premier League, that would have been a free kick. But in the Premier League, the referees ain't been giving them at the World Cup. That's the issue with these Premier League mentality players. They go down easy, waiting for the referee to blow up. Go on, McGinn. Well done. That's a lovely header by Ferguson. That's it. Go on, Tierney. Problem with us going forward and trying to get stuck in, it allows them to break, which they're doing here. Ow, pissing hell. It's getting a bit blurry at the back here. I don't like this at all. Morocco corner. Is he away to Bayern Munich, James Sabari? I think he's away to Bayern Munich. I think he is, anyway. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ferguson clears. It's only 12 minutes. I feel like we've been getting battered for half an hour here. Come on. I don't mind what we're doing in the sort of middle third. We're hassling them. We're trying to win the ball back and just really hassle them as much as we can, but they are a very good team. I don't mind the shape. The sort of 4-5-1 with McTominay a bit more advanced. I don't mind that. It's maybe the right formation for our team. I'm just disappointed he's not played Gannon Doak. I'm disappointed by that. The Hickey one, I sort of get that he's maybe a little bit worried about his injury record and his fitness, and therefore don't play him this game, keep him for the Brazil game. I can kind of accept that, but Gannon Doak not playing is my frustration. Anyway, Hannah's gone long, looking for the run of Adams, and he will chase it all the way here. He's done well to keep it in. Unfortunately, Mazraoui picks up, but that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to chase lost causes. Just try and make something happen. Gerard's injured, Peter. He is at the World Cup, but he got injured just before the opener. Morocco just playing it around just inside the half at the minute. Scotland just on the halfway line in their mid-block. Not really pressing at present, which is allowing them just to continue passing around at the back. And Tierney's nicked in there, but couldn't retain possession. But Robertson's got it now and goes back to Gunn. McTominay with a loose ball, but he's got away with it. Patterson into McGinn. McTominay, come on, boys. Cam. Oh, he's switching it, Robertson. It's a good ball, that, actually. Straight into the feet of Patterson. Ryan Christie out there to support him. Not a great ball by Patterson back to Christie, though. Morocco picked it off us, and Ferguson's clattered into him and conceded a free kick. Poor play there by Patterson. I think we're going to see a lot of this during the game, which is just watching Morocco pass the ball about. Saying that we've nicked it here. Come on. This is where you need a Gan and Doak, but McGinn's on it for now. Parsons on the overlap. Good tackle, but we've got to throw in. Oh, he's giving it to Morocco. Our passing ain't great at the minute. McTominay in particular has given it away on a couple of occasions. Needs to just sharpen up a little bit. I think Morocco are giving us room. When we've got the ball in our own third, in the middle third, they're not pressing us immediately. They are allowing us to have the ball. Jesus. We've got to do better than that at the back. Letting it bounce in front of your keeper is a bad idea. Good play, Christie. Well done. Adams is on it. And we'll come back to the keeper just to keep a hold of the ball. Well done. Ah, what happened? Is it offside? I thought he'd done well there, McGinn. Yeah, fucking Hanley, honestly. Just gives me the... Hanley's a bit of a... He splits opinions, Grant Hanley does. I've never been keen. I've never been keen on him. It gives me a heart attack when I try and watch him defend. But we're not blessed with loads of talent in that area of the pitch. See, instances like that, Kieran Tierney tracking Hakimi there, clearing it, it sort of justifies why Clark's done that on the left-hand side. Anyway, corner kick to Morocco. We've just got to stay in the game. We've just got to do our best to keep this as 1-0 as long as possible and stay in the game and just try and create something. We're yet to have a shot. It's 20 minutes in. We're yet to have a shot. Barely got to the edge of their box. Away by McTominay. The shot comes back in, but it's blocked by Christie's arse and goes back out to Hakimi. Whipped across him, but Gunn gets his hands on it. Come on, boys. I don't like how McTominay is sort of dropping into those deep pockets, and Christie's the more advanced of the 3 at the minute. I don't like that. It needs to be the other way around. McTominay needs to get close to Adams as possible. Let Christie drop in and play next to Ferguson like he does at Bournemouth. It's one of my frustrations with Clark. Whenever we've used Ryan Christie, he never really plays him the way that he plays at Bournemouth. And I think he's been brilliant for them. You know, our friendly prior to the World Cup, Christie was playing left wing. We're stringing a few passes together here, but with no threat. And Morocco are allowing us to do it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. After Morocco have had a bit of momentum, I think just trying to keep them at arm's length perhaps isn't the silliest idea I've heard from us all evening. Henry on the ball. I'm just worried that one of them are going to get a little bit frustrated here and try something stupid. It's usually what happens, isn't it? Someone gets a bit fed up playing it around at the back and just hoofs it. Parsons, the one that goes long. Well, he's booked this a Diop. Adams went down, so he's booked him. He's not complaining either, so he certainly looks guilty. John McGinn trying to make the case that Adams was in, had Diop not fouled him. I think it's a bit of a stretch to make that argument. But looking at the replay from the zoom now, there's not much cover for him. Got a free kick. Bit of an awkward position, this one. We're maybe just going to have to pump it in and try and get something on the end of it. It's too central. I don't like these ones. It's so easy to overhit it for a goal kick. Anyway, Ferguson goes to the left. Good play. Tierney puts it in. Cleared out. The angle was too central. I always think when you get a free kick there, you need to go wide. You need to just pass it to someone, and then they cross it and change the angle. And Tierney has committed a foul there. Hydration break. Frustrating. Frustrating to go a goal down after 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, was it? It is bloody seconds. We've just got to try and keep the ball as long as we can, even if it's just passing it around at the back for a few minutes. Just take the sting out of the game, because when Morocco have got the ball, we're struggling to get it back off them, and they are quick, they're intense, they move quick. I like their movement. Morocco are good. We just need to try and just keep the sting out of that Moroccan team for as long as possible. Got to try and somehow find a way that Kelgore, you're correct. It's not Sweden I hate on. You've completely misunderstood. I have nothing against Sweden. I hate Graham Potter. That's why I say I hate Graham Potter in the videos. I make it very, very clear. So I'm sorry that you're unable to understand. Hopefully one day you will be able to understand the difference between hating Sweden and hating Graham Potter. I think it's quite simple. My thoughts are with you. Best of luck. But I hate Graham Potter. I think he's a cunt. And I will be hate watching on Graham Potter during the World Cup. Whether you think Scotland are playing pathetic or not, I don't really care. You got to the World Cup without winning a game of football. At least we won games to get to the World Cup. We qualified by winning the group. You got to the World Cup without winning a game of football. Anyway, I hope your mum ungrounds you soon and you can get outside. Right. The game will resume, unfortunately. Phil, your presence always makes me smile. Thank you. Look at them time wasting against the mighty Scotland after 27 minutes. Arvin, I absolutely do hate Graham Potter. It's genuine. My hatred for Graham Potter is genuine. Right, back to the action. Boadi on the ball as Morocco return it to Issa Diop. We've got to get at him. That's what we've got to do. We've got to put Adams on him. Say to Adams, instead of going between the two centre backs, you've just got to stick on Issa Diop and try and get the ball in behind Issa Diop. He's already been lazy once. I just got him in the book. Well done. Tierney's having a good game here. He's made quite a few quick interceptions, Tierney. He's been reading the game really well. His distribution's not been the best, but he's getting in there and winning the ball back. Just need to be a bit better with that, releasing the pass. But we are pressing reasonably high up the pitch here. It does concern me that there's going to be space in behind our midfield for Morocco to capitalise on, but I am glad we're not defending a 1-0 defeat. Bloody hell, McFerguson's tried to kill him and failed. No, I don't like this. Cuts it back. Oh, it's over the bar. I don't like this. When Morocco attack, we're chasing shadows a lot. That's a nice little goal kick technique. We've caught them out there. I'm probably just going to play it back to the keeper anyway, but for the time being... See, I don't like McTominay in this area. I'd see where he is. He's just hovering around at the heart of midfield. He's got to get central and get higher up. When he's been scoring goals for us, it's because he's been arriving in the box. I don't like him in this sort of flat three in midfield. We've got to try and get him out of there. I get what we're doing. We're trying to play with a bit of a single pivot, which, you know, Ferguson's sitting, McTominay to the left and Christie to the right, and they're working off each other to try and help the press. I think we've got to abandon that and just put McTominay central and have Christie and Ferguson behind him. Because we are, what are we, 31 minutes in. We've not had a shot yet. And McGinn's had his pocket. It's that Premier League mentality again there. And Ferguson does get ploughed into the back of. Free kick inside our own box. McGinn doing what Christie did. Thinking you're playing in the Premier League, go down easy and get a free kick. But it's not happening in the World Cup. Got to be better, stronger. Good ball, good play. McGinn with a chest down to Christie. Didn't really take advantage of that bit of play, but we've still got the ball though. Albeit in a very undangerous area, playing around at the back. Patterson's holding the width well here. We can get the ball out to him quicker. But McGinn gives it into the feet of Christie. He uses Patterson. Go! Get it in. McTominay's in the box. Back to McChrystie. He's lost it again. Come on, man. Not good enough. They are bloody good, aren't they? I'm just watching Morocco pass around. Oh, the poor kid's got 67 shaved into the side of his head. Sometimes as parents, you've just got to say no. So you may think it's cool. It is not. His mates will think it's cool, I suppose. Well, the positive is it's only 1-0. When they scored after 80 seconds, I did fear that it would be worse by this point. Oh, pissing hell. I am scared every time they attack, though. Aaron, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but if you genuinely do not know, just Google his name and you will find out why they're booing Hakimi. He's been arrested. He's going up on trial for rape. Like, come on, boys. Come on, 10 minutes till half-time. I'd take going in at 1-0 down at half-time, if I'm honest with you. And then I know I keep banging on about him, but he's our biggest threat, and that's Gannon Doak. He needs to be on the pitch. Oh, for fuck's sake, McTominay's giving the ball away again. Oh, pissing out. Oh, thank fuck. Alcanus has popped it well over the bar. See, fucking Clark, he's whinging. Oh, it's a foul. It's a foul. I mean, that probably is, in fairness. He does get wiped out, but we need to be stronger. We're giving the ball away too often in the middle of the pitch. But that was definitely a free kick. The other ones, no. We got away with that. What a terrible effort. Anyway, geezer that fell into Scott McTominay is going off with tissue in his mouth as he has a bleeding lip or gum. And we take that's an interesting tactic from Morocco. We had a goal kick. They just stood on halfway line waiting for us. Why not, I guess? We're not going to do much, are we? But it's allowed us to get right up to the halfway line. Come on, boys. We've got to... Nah, we're getting done here. No. Go on, Henry. Block him. He's a tricky fucker, this kid, isn't he? Diaz. My word. I don't like this. He's fired it into the middle. It's sort of bounced around. Robertson's picked it up and he's... Wow, we're taking a risk. We've got away with that. Go on. Go on. Tierney, for fuck's sake, there's a man right behind you. That's a free kick, surely. Oh, thank God. Did no one warn him? I don't think anyone warned him. There was a fucking player right behind him. He's slowing down. His tampon mouth was right behind him. Right, we've got a free kick just inside their half. Just get it in the mixer and let's see what we can do. Morocco have got a really high defence here. But that's okay. Get it on the edge of that box. Don't let the keeper come and get it. It can't be overhit. Come on, Robbo. It cannot hit the penalty spot. The keeper will just stand and catch it. You've got to hit the edge of the box. Come on. That's a good delivery. It's not a bad one. It's gone all the way through to Henry. That's okay. His first touch wasn't great. We got a corner! We got a corner! What do you mean goal kick? Oh. Can't even get a corner. I had visions of Grant Handley just rising like a salmon. Oh, some cunt was offside. We've still not had a shot. Come on. It's better than I thought it would be. Famous last words. Because they do look very dangerous when they attack. But it's better than I thought it would be. Someone ring Steve Clark and tell him to get Gannon Doak on the pitch ASAP. If people are watching this and they don't know who Gannon Doak is, I appreciate I'm making him sound like Messi, okay? He's direct. He's not the best player in the world, but he's direct and he's quick and he'll take players on, and that's what we're lacking here. Go on, Christie. There's no support here for him. There was nowhere for him to go. You couldn't really do much there. When they're in the mood, they do move the ball nice, Morocco, don't they? That's it. We need John McGinn to bulldoze his way through. That's it. Good. Well done, referee. Handball. I wonder if any Twitter geeks predicted that. Wadi handball in it. They predicted everything else, apparently. 6 months ago, a year ago. I think they're trying to outdo themselves. I spotted him when he was 3 years old. All right, Scout Savile, calm down. Right, where are we? Henry's on the ball. Robbo wants it, gets it. Tierney's on the move. Robbo looks for him. Can't find him. Goes through to the keeper. That's not bad, boy, but hand lane to McGinn. There's not much room for him, but he's got his big arse, so let's hope he can do something. He's been brought. That's a free kick. That's better. Well done. Now we've got a free kick in a half-decent position here. This delivery's got to count. Come on. Come on, Ferguson. I've got your Bologna shirt in my cupboard. Match worn, framed. Come on, lad. Outswinger is going to try and keep it away. Where's big Grant Henley? Get your big head on this. Where is he? Come on, Handley. Get your big head on this. No. No. All right, we've got the ball back. Ferguson out to McGinn. That's it. Go on, son. Might as well. He's going to get a cheap free kick. He's bought that all day, every day. That's good defending for that free kick. Well, we're coming to the end of the normal time. See how much stoppage we've got. I'd imagine there's only maybe 4 minutes, apart from the adverts. Well, they all go for a sip of water. Don't recall much stoppages. Tampon Mouth wasted a minute, didn't he? Oh my God! We're doing okay passing around at the back, but I'll tell you what, it don't have to give me a heart attack. I'm not comfortable with this. Watching Scotland try and play it around at the back in between the Moroccan attackers, but we've done well, to be fair. Come on, move it quicker. That's better. Well done, Henry. McTominay but 20 yards too deep. That's an interesting ball out to Robertson. Back to McTominay. Need him in the box. Good play, Christie. Go on, get it in. He's done it. Oh, fuck. Cut it back. Puts it in for McGinn. Ah, piss. Piss. I think that's the wrong choice. I think that's the wrong choice from Robertson. There's far too much pace on the cross, but I think the cut back to McTominay was there. I think the cut back, have a look at the replay. I think the cut back to McTominay was there. He was just on the edge of the box unmarked. Maybe not. Ah! Difficult one from McGinn. It's a half chance. It's a half chance. McGinn on his left foot maybe, but it's a bit of encouragement for us. Parsons been wiped out and McGinn's on the ball. Go, 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 go. Go on. Robbo on overlap. Cross it. And it goes. Where is it? It's good control. He's gone down. Tierney. Adams, come on. Cuts it back for Tierney. Blocked. Come on, this is better. Come on. I don't want the half to end now. Nah, never a penalty. If anything, it's a foul by Ferguson. Let's get on with it. Come on. What's he waiting on? It's never a pen. There's never a pen. He won the ball. The Moroccan geezer kicked it. It's fine. Come on. It's bouncing. Ah, it's cleared by Mazraoui. Well, that was a fun 2 minutes. It was very exciting. Last time I had that much excitement and hope in 2 minutes, Grace was born 9 months later. Come on. We've got 2 minutes of this half. We've got a bit of momentum here. We need to try and capitalise on it. Make this lot a little bit nervous. Maybe they should all just start singing "O Flower of Scotland" at them, like the New Zealand rugby team before the game. We should just do that during the match. Goal kicks and shit. Before the corner, just start singing it. Aye, 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 aye. Aye, aye, aye. When my boy goes down, something's gone wrong. Grant Hanley, oh, come on, boys. It's been a good stoppage time for us. Not a good ball by Hanley, though. It's just one out of desperation, I think. Just trying to force it. Free kick, surely. Come on, peep up. Nope. Christie's going to kill someone in a minute. Been quite a few 50-50s ref ain't gave him. He's going to end up snapping someone soon. Right, don't concede, for fuck's sake. Get in at half-time 1-0. Have a breather. Get Ali McCoist down from the punditry. Get him some boots. Jimmy Grimble's boots, ideally. Get him out on that pitch. Half time. Half time. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's doing that thing again. Give me a second. Me clock's no working. Me clock is no working. Requires a bit of fluffing. I need to do a little bit of fluffing. Get it working. There we go. Well, champ, what we're saying, I appreciate most of you are not Scottish. A lot of you supporting Scotland, a lot of you not supporting Scotland. That's okay. Let me know what you're thinking in the live chat. I'll give you my thoughts in a minute. Johnny saying Steve Clark in a suit on a hot day. My granddad was a Scot and he was in India during World War II and he wore an overcoat in the summer. Mad. I go around in a t-shirt here in February. It's too hot for me. December and January is the only months that might be a bit chilly. Greg saying I want Route 1 long balls in the second half. 4-4 fucking 2. David saying there's hope. Fezza saying after a dreadful start and half an hour at least you're still in it. James saying decent end but shame half time came about then. Chunga saying Scotland stink but I wish Morocco would stop fucking about and get another goal or two. Dennis saying quite disappointing first half for Scotland, quite toothless. Beneath the headphones reckons we can still go get a result. Mr. D saying Morocco's defence there to be got at if we can get past the midfield. Dean saying it didn't go to plan. Best spell was 5 minutes of added time. Quiz saying you need to get some sort of speed in there, otherwise counter-attacks are very little threat. I think we're still in it at 1-0 down. I think Morocco took the foot off the gas a little bit, to be honest with you. I think after 80 seconds, I was fucking dreading it. 1-0 down. Oh, Jesus, we're gonna get treated like a Mars bar here and just get battered to fuck. But through a combination of Morocco not taking their chances, to be fair, they only had a couple more. But because of that, because of Morocco being quite... I've been surprised at how much Morocco was sitting off us when we have the ball. We took a goal kick. They literally stood on a halfway line, letting us just dribble up the pitch. I feel like Morocco have given us too much respect. I think if they were to press high, I think they might force some errors out of our defence. It's going to be interesting to see what he does, because this is where he's got a little bit of an issue, Clark, because I do think a 1-0 defeat's not a bad result for Scotland tonight. It sounds a bit strange saying it about getting beat, but it's not. There's a good chance. There's statistics going by history. If we get beat by a goal by Morocco and a goal by Brazil, there's an 85% chance we will still qualify for the knockouts. It's a big percentage. We've got to get Gan Dokon. We've got to get him on. I was disappointed he didn't start. He deserved to start. Who do you take off? That's the problem. Because the truth is, the worst midfielder for Scotland tonight is probably this man again. He was one of our worst players against Haiti, possibly the worst out of the starting 11. But I would and did make the argument he wasn't playing. McTominay against Haiti was not playing the way we get the best out of McTominay. But he's not doing it tonight. He's playing in like a flat 3. We need him in that number 10 role, central, higher up the pitch. And if we're not going to do that, and he's not the best. His passing hasn't been great in the first half. I think he's been the weaker out of... I think Ferguson has to stay on. I think McGinn has to stay on. I think Tierney's doing quite well down that left-hand side, truth be told. I doubt he can last the 90 minutes. That's the thing. I doubt Tierney can last the 90 minutes. I would take Doak on. And it maybe would be for Tierney. He doesn't deserve to come off. And then I'd put McGinn over on the left, keep Christie in there with Ferguson, move McTominay up, put Gannon Doak on the right to run at Mazraoui. And I would also take on Hickey for Patterson at halftime as well. Have a much better quality player. Because I think Patterson's found himself in a couple of decent positions in the first half and got the ball out to him. I don't think he's made the most of it. And he's not had a bad half, Patterson. But I think there's an opportunity for us to increase our output from the right back position by bringing Hickey on. And then it's what do you do up front? Adams is just chasing shadows. I think we're better off having a target man up there. Adams is up there for his energy and to run the channels. We're not really bar risk of Diop getting booked, we're not really utilising that. I think we're just as well going the target man option. It's just a case of who. Now, Clark likes Lyndon Dykes. He's not my cup of tea. Do you bring on Stewart? Well, funny enough, Dennis just said the same thing. Get Loch Ness Drogba on Ross Stewart. Maybe in good goal-scoring form for Southampton at the end of the season. And as Larin is showing us, Southampton players can score at the World Cup. I don't know, maybe that's what you do. 3 subs at half-time would be brave, but we're not out the game. We're not out the game. We maybe deserve to be. Morocco should maybe... I think they should be feeling a bit frustrated that they've not got a second goal. But they haven't. It's 1-0. We've got to try and get back into this. Fingers crossed. And Paul saying if Diop stays on, then get at him with Tommy Boy. Shep saying if Adams can play for Scotland, so can I. McGinn is so slow. McGinn is slow, but he's a bloody quality footballer. Wayne saying the first 20 minutes your passing looked like you had 11 Sue checks. It was received, pause, pass. Started looking more fluid after that and had looked more threatening. Chippy saying Morocco are scared of the Highland men. They've heard of the sporran. Fortune saying, let's be honest, Tartan Armour don't travel. We definitely do not travel. But I don't think you should. I don't think any fan base should travel for the football. Well, maybe if you're Man City or something. Fox Pro saying it would be cool to see you steal a draw. It would have to be from a corner. Don't see it coming from open play. Nah, me neither. Fans are saying Morocco got a few more gears that can step up. Maybe, but I thought that against Brazil and end up drawing that game. Tobias saying, would you take a 1-0 or gamble? I'm okay with losing 1-0. I know it's very pessimistic and defeatist, but the reality is we're up against a bloody good side here, and I think we should. We've still got an okay chance at qualifying. I just wish we were Group L and we were playing last out of the set of fixtures, because we're going early. We don't know what we need. Like a 1-0 defeat could be enough, but it might not be enough. We don't know. But if you're in the group K or L, you know what the other teams have done, and then therefore you know what you need on the last game. So we're in a bit of a tricky situation. We've just got a little bit unlucky with everything. We're unlucky to be in an early group. We're unlucky to have two. We're Morocco and Brazil, like 5th and 7th in the rankings or something. To have those two in your group. I look at the other groups and I think, fucking hell, why can we not be in that group? Like, they're not very good. Regardless, cookie crumbles and all that. Mancunian saying a point is still there, likely set piece or big throw. Yeah, I need to get some big Grant Hanley getting his head on it. West Ham 62 saying you're still in this. He said 1-1. Cookie saying to keep the faith. Dean saying, Roy Keane is saying Scotland should be delighted only going in 1-0 down. I'm not offended by that, Dean. I understand his point. I don't even know what else he said. I don't know the context. But I understand why he's saying it. I don't necessarily disagree. We've not been good in the first half. Played well for 5 minutes. I agree. Paul said the same thing here, which is you're still in it. Morocco have let us off the hook. I completely agree. Chippy's a way to have a fried egg sandwich. Where are you from? Are you from the UK? You can't have a fried egg sandwich. Well, you can have a fried egg sandwich at midnight. I'll tell you what I've done. This is a proper fat bastard confession, right? But I'm okay with it. Last night, I ate a whole tub of Ben & Jerry's. Like a whole tub of Ben & Jerry's. I regretted it pretty quickly. But, oh look, we've got a troll. Look at the little troll. Look at the pathetic human being. Do you know what's funny? There's someone out there, right? There's someone out there. So to comment on the channel, you've got to subscribe and wait around for 20 minutes. So someone's created a fake account. Think about this. The World Cup's on right now. I don't know, it's midnight, maybe they live abroad, right? Whatever. Right. And someone out there has gone on and created a fake email account, then created a YouTube channel called Potter Out, subscribed to Tartan, waited 20 minutes to comment Scottish melt. I'm so offended. I hope that person never preaches about mental health because of what he's just done to my own mental health. I'm going to have to go wake up Lauren and tell her I'm now struggling. And the reason I'm struggling is knowing that there's someone out there in this world that does this for entertainment. There's someone out there whose life is so sad that this is what they have to do for fun. Oh, I actually feel bad for whoever this person is. I actually feel bad because you come along trying to wind me up, but I actually end up feeling sorry for you. Oh. Anyway, listen. I hope one day you get laid and one day you get to move out of your mum's house. You can do it. You can do it. I promise you, you can do it. Anyway, Ben and Jerry's. We were in ice cream aisle. Normally, I'm a cornetto man, right? But there was no cornettos on offer, right? This is my thing. It's got to be on offer. If it ain't on offer, it ain't on club card price, I ain't buying it, okay? Because I'm getting scammed. So I'm either getting a fair price, the normal price, or I'm getting scammed. So I refuse. So there was no cornettos on offer. Mrs. Gio said, I'm going to get Ben and Jerry's. So I glanced at it, and there was a new flavour. Churros. So I'll tell you what, I like a churro. I'm partial to a churro. Had a little look, because sometimes they can fuck it up, can't they? Sometimes Ben and Jerry's go too far. They put bits in there, or the flavouring ain't quite great. Salted caramel. Oh yeah, fucking I'm having a bit of this. So I bought it. And last night, Mrs. Gio said, would you like your Ben and Jerry's? The football's on. Do you want your Ben and Jerry's? I said, yeah, go on then. So she brought it through with a teaspoon, right? With a teaspoon. It's a hint. Small spoon, just chat. About 15 minutes later, it was gone. The whole fucking thing. I ate the whole lot. It was delicious. It was one of the best ice creams I've had. Not comparable to, you know, like the local places that make their own ice creams. But in terms of like the big scale produced ice creams, it was fucking delicious. Honestly, I've been thinking about it today. I've been thinking I really want more, but it's gone. I've ate it all. I'm not going to lie, I probably shouldn't have ate it. I was regretting it about an hour later. My stomach was a bit iffy, but it was good. And the first beer I drank, I don't even know if this beer still exists, Serge. Do you remember Miller's? Miller's. Do you remember that beer? That's the first one I drank. Because you're guided by your older friends, aren't you? My older friends drank Miller's. And my mum used to buy me my beer. So when I was like 14 or 15, I was going to a party or going to the park. My mum would buy it for me. Her whole idea was at least to know what you're drinking. And if I don't buy you it, you're going to go get drink from someone else. And I don't know what you're drinking then. So my mum used to buy me my beer. And Miller's, it was a 4-pack, but it was long. It wasn't in a 2x2 formation. It was in a 4x1 formation. And that's what I had. That's what I used to got. My mum used to be my beer supplier when I was like 14 and 15 years old. Because I remember when I was like 15 or 16, we had a game I was playing. The next day we were playing a team that were quite local to us. and there was a party when we were there, and quite a few of their players were at the party, and I was the only one from my team at the party. So I was thinking, I'm going to get them all pissed before the game. And I didn't really drink the night before the game. I was behaved. Anyway, me and this other guy, we ended up getting fucking smashed. And the next day, during the game, we're up against each other. We just didn't move for like the 90 minutes. We just walked about, just following each other. Fucking, it's the only time I've played with the Hangover, and it was the last time I was playing with the Hangover as well. But that was the night I got introduced to vodka. By the way, Miller's was my first one, Search. I don't think I've had it since I was 15 years old either. But there you go. Tennent's was a very quick one. When I was, I don't know, after dabbling with Miller's, Tennent's was the one, and it's quite common in Scotland. It's quite big. Anyway, the second half will get underway very shortly. Come on, boys. I can't see it, but you never know. Come on, Scotland. We'll get the second half underway as I hover over the clock button. Hurry the fuck up. Come on. There we go. We're underway. We've done that thing where we just pelt out for throwing in the corner. Hawkstone's the beer of choice at the moment. The Clarkson stuff, it's genuinely nice. That's the empty bottles over there, the Hawkstone premium stuff. It's nice. I'm always a bit worried, you know, when it's like a celebrity type thing, but pleasantly surprised. Good TV series as well. Anyway, come on. Grant Hanley pops it forward. No changes at the break for either team, I don't think. Come on, boys. Started the half okay, actually. We're just knocking around at the minute. In safe areas at the moment. And Steve backing me up with the Hawkstone, saying that it's good. And Johnny's saying the cider's good. I've not had the cider yet. It's just pricey, isn't it? I can't find the cider to buy, so you've got to order it online. Greg's saying got some for his dad's for Father's Day. Haven't had any of it, so waiting for Sunday to try it. Glad to hear it genuinely is good. You made a good purchase there, Greg's Creamy. You've made a good purchase. Anyway, they're making Kieran Tierney pull his socks up. As he goes for a long throw. Come on. And it goes towards Hanley, who flicks it on. It's headed away. Robertson has it back out to Kieran Tierney. Back to Ferguson. We've still got the players in the box here, but... that's a bad ball. But Diaz has done well. Come on, McGinn, use your big fat pen! Yes! Wait! Is that a pen or a goal kick? Is he giving a goal kick? Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought we had a pen! Oh, I don't know. I think that's a free kick in the middle of the park. That's a free kick. I think that's a pen. I thought he gave it. I'm sad. That's a pen. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is where you just need a little bit of fucking luck. You just need a little bit of luck. If he gives that, I don't think it gets overturned. I think it just sticks with the on-field decision no matter what. Why is he saying 5 like 3 times? What you... Start counting down, you bell end. Ugh, that is frustrating. I think some refs give that. And if they do, I don't think VAR overturns it. That's frustrating. No! Oh, fuck off. They've hit the bar. Oh, Canoes was quick there. Good defending in the end. It takes a deflection, hits the bar, but it's good defending, blocking that shot by Henry. I'm still not sure that's a pen, not a pen. Fuck's sake. You just need a little bit of luck, don't you? Hakimi trying to get the crowd going. But they said no. However, it's not stopped him. A lot of pushing going on in the box here. I don't like it. Wow, fucking hell, what a save. What a save. El Canoes with a header. I thought it was in. Jesus, I thought that was in. Geezer's got his nip. I mean, that is a great save. I mean, he almost caused his own problem because he's in the middle of the fucking box. Moroccan got his nip out. Better be careful or Hakimi might get interested. Okay, I'll stop making Hakimi jokes now. I'm going to stop. Fuck right off. I don't like this shit. Come on. Oh my God, what are we doing? Ah, bloody hell. Sloppy. We're absolutely sloppy at the back now. Well done, Ferguson. Come on. I like him. I really like Lewis Ferguson as a footballer. Anyway, Henry on the edge of the box for Scotland. Just dribbling forward with it here. Gives it to Hanley. They're doing a little 1-2 with Tierney, but Tierney didn't do the 2 part. Come on, boys. Patterson on the ball, now Ferguson. Into McGinn's feet, but he couldn't bring it under control. Morocco have got it back now. Ferguson chomping away. And he's not too happy with the referee's decision. I thought it looked like a free kick, so I'm not too frustrated with that decision. I didn't think it's the wrong one. Let's check the odds for a Ferguson booking. It was too short before the game for my liking. 7-2. I was hoping for something tasty. That's not tasty. Let's check. Denise, so he's snapping in there again, Ferguson. He's won the ball. Aye, that's got to be a free kick. Nope, goal kick. He's just landed on the ball. That's going to hurt. I'm definitely doing Ferguson to get booked now. He's going to be fuming off the back of that. Ain't no way he's letting that go. Gates, it's only from last year. 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. 2023, Gatesy. It's the anniversary shirt. That's why I've got it. Beautiful. 150 years. It's the anniversary shirt. We only wore it for like a couple of games. But I like it. I don't own many replica shirts, but this one I had to get. Right, come on. 10 minutes into the second half. We've rode our luck a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's someone posting links. Oh. Get rid of them. It's alright, Kurt. I've already banned him, but thank you. Morocco just playing around at the back at the minute. They've been very patient. But we're not pressing them high up the park. Diaz on the ball now. Just moving it a little bit quicker now. Morocco into final third. Was well intercepted by Tierney. Good feet by McTominay. We've done well there, but we couldn't keep it. It's a good ball by Diop of all people into Diaz. Oh no. Good block. Go on, get rid of it. Can't make it stick. Can't make it stick at all up there. He's going to have to change it. Come on. Get my Gannon Doak on. Someone that can get the ball and just drive at the Moroccan defence. And Tierney's down. He signalled he wanted to come off. It's got to be Gannon Doak that comes on for them. It has to be. Gates, Gerrard is in the squad. He's just injured. Where's Ben? I'm a bit concerned that anyone in the chat that's never seen Gannon Doak play is a way to be disappointed, because I've been bigging him up quite a lot here. But he's coming on anyway. Come on, come on. If anyone's quick, you can get 10 to 1. Oh, it's gone. I was going to say 10 to 1 on 2. You need to get booked. So effectively, you're betting on Gannon Doak to get booked at 10 to 1. I don't think it's bad odds, that. He will be like chops your ankles. He does. He chases a lot, but he can be quite raw. Saying that, Ben Gannon Doak is 10 to 1 for a card. I'll have a bit of that. That'll be my little flutter for tonight. He's gone over to the right, though. John McGinn up against Hakimi on this side. Probably a wise decision from both an attacking and defensive standpoint. He's going to have to get at Mazraoui, though. We're going to have to get the ball out to him and let him one-on-one with Mazraoui. Right, come on. Half an hour to go. Henry on the ball now for Scotland. McTominay is still playing too deep for my liking. Goes direct looking for Gannon Doak, but it's intercepted. Wasn't the best ball. McTominay's had a poor game. We're struggling to keep the ball here big time. Well, I did say he commits a lot of fouls or whatever I said. He is a little bit like that. And he's giving away a stupid free kick there. Ugh. Hakimi with the free kick, a dangerous position. Good opportunity to get this ball in here. A better striker than Adams. We've got Ross Stewart of Southampton. Ooh, we've got George Hurst of Ipswich Town. And we've got Lawrence Shanklin, now of Rangers, formerly of Hearts. And of course, we've got Lyndon Dykes. How can I forget him? Oh my God, he's taking a risk here, Henry. He's got away with it to some extent. Morocco just playing it around at the back at the moment. We're not really pressing too high up, although McTominay's decided he's going to start pressing high up the pitch. That's a dodgy from the goalkeeper, but They've done fine. Robertson's intercepted it, gives it to McTominay. Come on. We've got to make these count. Ryan Christie. Oh, over the bar. On his right foot, it was always going to be difficult. On his left foot, you'd fancy him to maybe hit the target from there, but not so much on his right. Good play, though, by Robertson and McTominay. Chris says, 1-1, I've been telling you. It's on the cards. Chris, trust me, I hope you're right. I would love you to be right. I'll be ecstatic if we get a draw tonight. Because we'll pretty much be through. If we get a draw tonight, we'll pretty much be through. Go on, boys. McGinn's on the ball now. A bit much on that. Right idea, just a bit too much on it. Goal kick to Morocco. James, thank you very much. E20 Zone TV said, let go for Scotland and come in. Keep going, Gio. Fingers crossed. I can't see it. I'm a bit like Noel. Noel says more 2-0 than 1-1. I agree. I'm a bit more Noel, but I don't know if it's just this Scottish / West Hamitis in me, but we've not had a shot on target. We've not. But we'll see. It's Robertson getting a yellow card for his troubles. Hauling Hakimi down. So yellow card all day long, that. I don't know what he's moaning at, really. Morocco come again down the left-hand side on this occasion. We're forcing them to keep it in a not so dangerous area, but we're not getting the ball back much. We just need to be a little bit careful. No one loses their head or nothing. We've seen other countries get sending offs and stupid red cards as well. We can't afford that, because even if we lose tonight, we've still got it all to play for against Brazil next week. I still can't believe, when I mutter that sentence, it still just feels a bit stupid, but it's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go get something against Brazil, maybe. Or we're relying on other people. Morocco just keeping the ball in the middle third and defensive third at the moment, as we approach the hydration break. Ferguson with the challenge / foul, but nothing given. Robertson looks for Doak, but Mazraoui gets there. Goes back to his keeper. It's the right thing. Try and get the ball to Gannon Doak, but we're not even giving him a chance at the minute. We've not even got the ball to his feet yet. We're just pumping it at him. We need to try and find a way of getting out to his feet. Oh no, it's Diaz. Trying to slot it through, but it's cleared by Patterson. I think we're just starting to tire a little bit, some of our players. Brian, thank you very much. He's saying, clocking out at work. Thanks for the watch along. 1-1, go blue. Nice work, Scotsman. Thank you, Brian. Very kind of you. QVC is saying, would love to see Scotland get out of the group. Best of luck from Ireland. Ironix is saying, looking better. They've got a bit of Belief, James is saying, with Issa Diop at the back, we've got a chance. James is saying it's been terrible refereeing all cup. James, a different James is saying we need to get Doak on the ball running at them, and I completely agree with that one. QVC saying winning your first group game gives you something to play for in the last. Totally. Brian saying the adverts that he's watching on his telly is more exciting than the game. No adverts here, though. None here. Hopefully there was one when you clicked on it, but once you're in, no adverts. For the love of the game, and thanks to Brian and James and Quiz, thanks to those with the super chats, that's why there's no adverts. Paul, I assume you use a sub window if you have do subs during the hydration break. I believe so. Oh, I forgot about this. I noticed it the other night and I totally forgot. Austin McPhee. Is he at Portugal now? I'm sure I seen him on the bench at Portugal. Absolute fucking traiting bastard. He is. He's at Portugal. Absolute fucking traitor. Scottish. Austin McPhee, Scottish, was part of the current setup, and then he resigned to focus on Aston Villa because he's a set-piece coach at Aston Villa, and now he's with Portugal. Mate, what are you doing? Villa's set-piece coach is at Portugal. I seen him doing the old iPad shit the other day. Absolute traitor. Fucking, you're going to do something for an international team. Come and fucking do it with us. Set pieces at the World Cup. We need the bloody thing. Anyway, Christie and Adams off for Dykes and McLean. Dykes is coming on to batter that back four. It's time to hoof it. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to hoof it up to Lyndon Dykes and see what happens. And he's just going to elbow the shite out of Issa Diop. Just under 20 minutes of normal time to go here. Scotland 0, Morocco 1. We've had a couple of scares in the second half. Good save. One good save from Ruddy, Gunn, and a really good block from Henry. Barely threatened the Morocco goal. Ryan Christie had a half chance, but blazed over. We've only got one sub slot left now, so we're going to have to make it count. We've got 2 subs, 1 stoppage. It's got to be Hickey for Patterson, has to be one of them. And I think, I don't know, it depends when you're going to do it. You're going to do it in like the 82nd minute. You might as well take McTominay off and put on Stewart and just really just go route one, 2 target men up front, and just absolutely just batter it forward as much as you can. We've tried the passing thing for 70 minutes and we've not really got anywhere. Although that's an interesting ball, and that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. I don't mind Gannon going for that one. He didn't do anything stupid. He just ran into the keeper. But he's got to. You've got to do that just in case the keeper shits himself or he drops it or something. As long as you don't injure yourself or injure them. He's chased it down. I don't mind that at all from him. And to be fair, the Moroccan defence didn't seem too offended either. Considering their keeper just got wiped out. They go along with the free kick. Hanley ducks, lets it go through to his goalkeeper. 15 minutes to go. Come on, boys. I think this Moroccan team will start to get a little bit deeper and deeper. I think they'll start to think, all right, we've got the 3 points here. Let's shut up. We'll have this. Thank you. I think we've got to just try and put them under a little bit of pressure for this last 15 minutes. We are going to go more direct with Lyndon Dykes up front. But we've got to win the second balls. He'll win some of the first ones. Whether he does or not, we've got to make sure there's someone there to get the knockdowns, regardless of who's knocking it down. And it's got to be McTominay. He has to get higher up now. We've got to gamble. Come on, McLean. Shoot! Ah, come on, Robbo. It's got to be better. It's sharper. It needs to be sharper than that. It was a bit of a lazy pass to McGinn, easily intercepted. Brazil ain't ranked number 1 in the world, Dean. I'm not. Nah, they can't be. They're not. Brazil are not ranked number 1. I think they're like 6th or 7th. I think Morocco's the other one. Brazil are not ranked number 1. I'm certain they're not, Dean. It's got to be Argentina or Spain. It's not them. Maybe it is Brazil, but let me have a look. FIFA rankings. I think Brazil are 6th or 7th. Morocco, I think, are 5th. And Brazil are 6th or 7th. Let me have a look. Argentina's number 1. Brazil are 6th. Hey, how about that, Dean? Hey, Morocco are 5th. I'm having that. Your commentators are chatting bullshit, that's why. Well, why are they saying they're Brazil are first? They're just making stuff up. Come on, Scotland. Into Dykes. Get out to Doak. There we go. Into his feet. Go. You've got to run. Come on, lad. You've got to go. Pass 1. Go on. Pass 2. Go on. You can do it. Take him on. That's it. Get it in. Go on. Unlucky. That's better. That's what we need. That's what we need. He's unlucky. Took on 2. Cross got blocked. He's unlucky. More of that. Get Mazraoui backpedaling every time he gets the ball. Get it back out to that right-hand side. Get it into Ganidok's feet. He can and will take players on. Here we go. He's on the ball again. Come on. Take him on. That ball's got to come in the box. Ah, for fuck's sake. Well done, Ferguson. Good tackle. Come on, boys. Come on. 10 minutes to get something. Get out the door. Give it to him. Let him run at him. That's it. Go on. That part wasn't very good. Oh, no. Fergie's away. Kill him, isn't he? He's going to clip him. Yeah. Ah, he's got away with it, so we'll take it. Go on, McGinn. Ah, that's a free kick. Fucking hell, what do you mean no? He's literally just hung his leg out. How is that not a free kick? Chat, am I mad? What is that? He's literally just hung his leg out and tripped him up. Call him a rapist. Go on, John, call him a rapist. Fucking hung his leg out. Just blatantly tripped him. This ref, man. Ah, he's back. He's actually made a second account. He's actually made a second account. One day, hopefully he gets laid. That weirdo's literally spent at least an hour creating fake accounts and waiting to comment. Very strange. Took me less time to shag your mum. Come on, boys. McGinn and Hakimi are still going at it. Ferguson with a tackle. Good tackle. Go on, boys. Come on, 9 minutes of normal time. Get out to Gannon, do it. Come on. Go on, Robertson. McTominay. Go on. Oh, he's gone down. Ref says no pen. I didn't think it was a pen either. Well, I'll check the replay. I wasn't so sure. He ran into trouble, McTominay did. He needed to shoot quick. But he ended up getting the ball stuck under his feet and he ran into trouble. It's not a pen for me. He just fell over the ball, really. Tell you what, though, we've got them a little bit here. We need to just keep going. Come on, 8 minutes, just go. They're giving me a little bit of belief we can nick something. The risk is the game's opening up. We can just as easily concede, but I'm pleased to see us trying to do something. We've got to get out to that right-hand side on the deck, though, as much as we can. Good ball into McTominay, into Dykes. Oh, he's overran it. For fuck's sake. Morocco are making a couple of substitutions. Three substitutions they're making. Fresh legs in attacking positions isn't really what I want to see. Dykes has done well there, just to hold it up, give it to Godot, back to Patterson. I'm surprised we've not got Hickey on. I would like to get Hickey on for Patterson. Surely he can manage 5-10 minutes. He's got to. Let's say out to Ganado. Patterson on the overlap, giving him he's kind of in his way a little bit. McLean, great ball into McTominay, good turn. Go on, McTominay! Oh, into the side netting. Difficult angle. I can understand him going for goal. I think he gets a nice strike, actually. I think he gets power, strikes it cleanly, deflected. Come on, Grant Hanley. Dykes, Hanley, one of yous. Get your big head on this. And it comes from again. Oh, fuck. That's a chance. That is a chance. That is a big, big chance. We're going again, though. Patterson on the ball. That's not a good ball, but McTominay done well to bring it under control, but he's not quite totally got under control. Chance for Morocco to break here. Hanley's under pressure. Gunn is uncomfortably outside his box, but he got his arse back to pick it up. McGinn's done really well there. Go on. He gets a good ball in. Oh, McTominay's killed Mazraoui at the back post, I think. Went to do a bicycle kick and just about killed someone. Ferguson with a late foul there. Come on, boys. Come on. 3 minutes plus stoppage. An equalizer to send us out the group stages for the first time in our history. Come on. Go on, get it in. Get it in. Go on. Not a good ball. It's bouncing. Ah, McTominay should have laid it off. Should have laid it off. Oh, the keeper's got cramp. My arse, he does. McTominay, for fuck's sake, man, you should have laid that off. Fuck. Henry was there. He was there. It's been a good 5-10 minutes. It's been a good 5-10 minutes from us. 15 minutes maybe. I think we've done all right the second half. We're fortunate not to concede early on with that header. And then the shot that got deflected onto the bar. But apart from that, we've done all right. Fucking Ralston's come on. What the fuck? No one wants to see him on the pitch. I know he's come on. Who's going off for Stuart? Is it McGinn? We're going 4-4-2. We're going for it. Come on, boys. Start this game expecting nothing and fearing the worst, but I don't know, the last 5-10 minutes have sucked me in thinking we could actually nick a draw here. Stuart up front with Dykes. We're going for it. This is as going for it as it gets under Steve Clark. Oh no. Don't concede another one. Good tackle. Come on, boys. 6 minutes stoppage. That's it. Press them high. You've got to gamble. Press them high. Force them long. Go on, press that keeper. Nah, you can't be doing that. You can't just give it straight back to them, for fuck's sake. Come on. Four and a half minutes. Come on. Please. Just one more chance. One more. Can we just create one more? Got two big target men up front now. Problem is, Dykes is running back, tracking back. McLean's done really well. He's just taken two of them out of the game there. McTominay's done well. Out to Gannon. Go. Run. Run. Come on, Fergie. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ferguson. Tired. It's a tired pass. No! No! Oh, thank fuck. Tabley's blazed it over. Good save. And he's giving us a goal kick. We'll take a bit of that. It was a really good save by Gunn. They're cutting us open in the middle of the pitch now. Since we've committed to that extra striker, that's where the space is going to be. But we had to gamble. 3 minutes, come on. Switched it for Robertson, a difficult one. He gets a head on it, but... Robertson again. Free kick, surely. Dykes puts it in. Stuart's half asleep here. Just ran out of time here. I don't like this ref. Two minutes. Gone long. Stewart's won it, but Dykes was too close to him. Come on, boys. One last attack. Please just get one more chance. Ferguson is knackered, absolutely knackered. He's shot wide. Thank you for putting up with me. I appreciate it. Come on, get going. There's only 30 seconds. That's it. Just get it up. Ooh, is that a corner? It is. Come on. Last. Come on. Last attack. 20 seconds. We've got a corner. Come on. Come on, Fergie. I know you're absolutely fucking knackered, but just make this one good. Just give them a chance. Just give the players in the box a chance of getting on it. Do not fuck this delivery up. You've only got one attempt. Dykes, McTominay, Stewart, Hanley. There's big targets to aim at here. Make it good. And it comes from Ferguson. Nah, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It's not the worst result in the world for us, but it does mean either getting something against Brazil or relying on other teams. And Chris is right. You know, my worst nightmare come true. Third place and out. I can see it a mile away. And it's not just third place and out, Chris. It's third place. And in the league table of third place teams, out of the 12, we'll finish 9th. So the team above us goes through and we go out. I can just... It's the most Scotland thing ever. Do you know what? I feared the worst tonight. And after 80 seconds, I was really fearing the worst. In the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the game, and I think we're unlucky not to get the McGinn penalty. The McTominay one wasn't a pen for me. The McGinn one, I think, would have been soft maybe, but I've seen them given. It's a half-decent performance from us in some ways. Morocco are a bloody good team, but the reality is we never tested a keeper. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. But listen, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning.